Imagine a moment when your heart pounds, you feel anger rising, you snap, or maybe sadness wells up, you cry. Now pause, breathe. You can learn to steer that storm inside. You can feel strong, calm, balanced. Picture yourself gliding through a tense moment, not reacting right away, not trapped by the heat of the moment. Instead, choosing your response. That's power. That's control. This method is simple, just 5 steps. Easy. Practice makes it natural. You'll find peace. You'll feel in charge. First, notice. Name what you feel. Is it anger, fear, frustration? Emotional fluency grows when you hear your own feelings. Call it out. Acknowledge it. No shame, no judgment. When you name the feeling, you dial down the intensity. Your brain can actually calm down. That simple act reduces the volume of the emotion and buys you time to think. Putting feelings into words helps your mind shift from reaction to awareness. Second, pause. Breathe. This is not magic, but it works. Take a slow breath in, hold, and release. Try 2 quick inhales through the nose, then a long, smooth exhale through the mouth. That is called a physiological sigh. It lowers stress hormones. It brings you back to now. Hold your breath for a count of 10, or feel your chest rise and fall. Touch your heart or press your palms together. Focus on a tangible sensation. Feel the ground under your feet. Let your body remind you that you are here, safe. Third, reframe. Change the way you view the situation. Instead of, "This is awful," try, "This is a challenge. I can handle it." This cognitive reappraisal shifts emotions by shifting meaning. You don't deny the emotion. You just soften its edge. If someone criticizes you, you might feel hurt. Instead, think, "They're worried or reacting. It says more about them than me." You aren't ignoring who they are. You're choosing how you respond. Fourth, express or release the feeling without hurting others. Talk to someone you trust. Say, "I feel this," not "you made me feel." Use I statements. That helps you process emotion, not pile on blame. Or write it down. Journaling about the trigger, time, what came next, helps you connect the dots. Over time, you notice patterns and manage triggers better. Sometimes movement helps. Stretch, walk, do light exercise. Let the energy flow instead of trapping it inside. Fifth, ground yourself in routine self-care. Rest well, eat well, move, nurture. Self-care builds resilience. When your body is strong, your mind stays clearer. Emotional regulation becomes easier. Also, use mindfulness. It's the practice of present moment awareness without judgment. You learn to sit with feelings, observe them, and let them pass like clouds. You might sit quietly, notice your breathing, or imagine a calm scene. These simple practices improve emotional flexibility, reduce rumination, and help regulate distress. Before a known stress moment, plan ahead. Think, if this happens, I will pause, name it, breathe, reframe, speak, or move. Then take care. That pre-work brings calm. That's proactive coping. Now, imagine applying this. Someone cuts you off in traffic. You feel hot. You name it. Anger. Then pause. Breathe. You feel your breath slow. You take one word, moment. You reframe. They might be in hurry. You express or release. Maybe say calmly, "It's okay," or just let it go. Later, you ground, go for a walk, listen to music, reflect. You handled it. Or at work, a deadline crushes you. Your chest tightens. You let yourself feel it without shame. You pause, breathe. You label it, stress. You reframe. This is tough, but I can break it into steps. You share your state with a colleague or journal it, and you take time later to recharge, walk outside, relax, sleep well. Each time you follow these steps, your brain wires a new path. You build emotional fluency. You choose your responses, not your reactions. You gain calm. You gain clarity. Remember, emotions are signals, not orders. They alert you something matters. You don't have to dismiss them. You just decide what comes next. Over days, weeks, this becomes habit. Emotion control feels natural. You grow resilient. You stop feeling controlled. So, recap the 5 steps. Notice and name the feeling. Pause and breathe. Reframe your meaning. Express or release it in a healthy way. Ground with self-care and mindfulness. You don't need magic. You need patience. You need practice. Start today. Use these steps when you feel triggered. Keep it simple. Keep it kind to yourself. You'll find your heart steadies. Your mind clears. You handle life better. Calm becomes your default. You are in control. So now you've heard the 5 steps. You understand how to pause, breathe, label your feelings, reframe the moment, express or release your emotions, and root yourself with care. But maybe you're thinking, can I really do this in the middle of a storm when everything feels like too much? Yes, you can. And here's why. Emotional control isn't about shutting your feelings down. It's not about pretending you're okay when you're breaking inside. It's about building inner strength, the kind that holds steady even when the outside world is messy. It's about being honest with yourself and still choosing your response. That's power. That's freedom. Think of it like this. Your emotions are like weather. You can't stop the rain or control the thunder, but you can carry an umbrella. You can take cover. You can learn to move with it. That's emotional regulation. You don't stop the feelings. You understand them. You handle them with care. And here's something you need to hear. No one is born with perfect control. Everyone gets overwhelmed. Everyone says things they regret. But the people who respond with grace, they built that skill. They practiced. They failed sometimes and still kept going. You can do the same. Start small. Maybe it's just taking one breath when you're upset. Maybe it's catching yourself before shouting back. Maybe it's writing down your thoughts instead of acting on them. Those small moments, they add up. Day by day, you get better. Your brain rewires. Your reactions soften. Your calm grows stronger. And don't forget, some emotions are harder to manage than others. Anger can feel like fire, sadness like a flood, anxiety like a storm. But even the strongest waves pass. You don't need to fear the feeling. You need to face it and ride it out. That takes courage, and you have it. And what about mistakes? You'll make them. We all do. You'll react when you wish you didn't. You'll raise your voice. You'll shut down. That's okay. Don't shame yourself. Don't label yourself as weak. Just reflect, learn. And next time, pause a little sooner. Breathe a little deeper. This is a journey, not a test. There's no grade, no finish line, just a better version of you, getting stronger every day. And remember, emotional control doesn't mean being cold or distant. You're not supposed to be a robot. You're a human being. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel joy, rage, fear. The difference is, you don't let those feelings drive the car. You sit with them, you listen, and you choose the road. Also, you're not alone in this. So many people struggle with emotions. You might look at someone who seems calm all the time and think, they must be lucky. But chances are, they've done the work, or they're doing it right now, just like you. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware, being kind to yourself, and slowly, steadily, becoming more centered. You might also wonder, what if others don't understand? What if they try to push your buttons? That happens. But your peace is yours. No one else gets to control how you show up. They might try, but you don't have to play along. You can choose not to react. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. You'll start noticing the change. Fewer arguments, fewer regrets, more space between trigger and response. That space? That's where your power lives. That's where growth happens. You'll have more energy too. Emotions take a toll when they run wild. Anger drains, worry exhausts. But when you learn to manage them, you free up your mind. You think clearer. You sleep better. You handle stress more easily. And let's be honest, life won't stop testing you. There'll always be difficult people, unexpected news, stressful deadlines. But now, you'll meet those moments differently. Not from panic, not from rage, but from presence. You'll meet them with breath, with clarity. And that changes everything. You'll be the person who brings calm to chaos, who listens before speaking, who stands steady even when things shake. You'll be the one others trust because they feel your grounded energy. But more than anything, you'll trust yourself. You'll know that no matter what comes, you have the tools to handle it. That's real confidence. That's real peace. So let this be your new path. One moment at a time, one emotion at a time. You don't need to master it all in one day. Just show up. Just practice. Just breathe. And when things feel tough, remember, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're growing. And growth can be messy, but it's worth it. You're choosing strength. You're choosing awareness. You're choosing to lead your life, not just react to it. Emotions are part of you, but they are not the boss of you. So go ahead, take the next breath, take the next step, and keep walking. You've got this.